Hello, I'm Stephan, San Diego County District Attorney. Thank you for joining me for this week's DA News. We had an excellent result this week at a parole hearing. This was a parole hearing for Randall Gers. Randall Gers was convicted of kidnapping and multiple sexual assault on 2 different women that he had kidnapped and brutalized over and over. In addition, Randall Gers had a conviction prior to that for trying to rape a 12-year-old. He was sentenced to life in prison, which is a just sentence for his horrific crimes. However, a new law came about that allowed for elder parole at 50 years old. This is why our team had to fight at the parole hearing. We were able, even though the case happened in 1995, to get in touch with the 2 victims. We had to give them the news that what they thought was a life sentence is now something that has the possibility of early parole because of this new law. These 2 amazing, brave victims decided to continue to fight alongside us. The team leader for our lifer unit, John Cross, fought for this case, and the 2 victims also testified before the parole hearing. Thankfully, parole was denied for 5 years, but in 5 years, we will be ready to fight the parole again. This is the process that changes in laws have forced us into. The idea that we have to talk to our victims and tell them that what they thought was a certain sentence has now changed. But the fight is worth having to make sure that this predator does not get released and that he serves his sentence. I want you to know that our lifer unit that handles these very sensitive, traumatic cases handles over 300 cases per year. They contact victims and they fight the good fight. Remember, we're here for you. Just reach out if there's anything we can do to help you, and I'll talk to you next week.